today.
From Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh.
It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Looking to throw, Pickett. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full street.
Pickett. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down.
And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. Oh, what a juke into space. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
Sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to run it. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Remember, that was fourth and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and fourth and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the number one thing he does best is tackle.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, a run with Strong. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Pierre Strong, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. Back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A first catch there for the NFL's leading receiver in Week 1 in terms of yardage. Also a first down. They'll set up to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. There's another truck. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Pickett now on first down. And complete to Drake London. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career of this rookie quarterback. His guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming other people because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. From the gun, here's Pickett. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic. Now Pickett. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Strong. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
2nd and 2. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half.
This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A gain there of 21 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. First and 10, here's Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Pickett. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Pats at the line, ready to go. 1 second, all that remains. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we... They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he's got some space here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. He'll look to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 160 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Give up the middle to Strong. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They go play action here on 1st down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots are pouring it on. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Pickett to throw on first down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. 48 yards.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
182 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Now back to throw. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play there for New England. 46 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout, and actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours, and they certainly weren't kidding.
They'll run on first down. Strong and able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. This is Harris. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown. Looking to throw on second down. Pickett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. On for the extra point is Folk. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So not only the... From the 30 on second down, Pickett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And this offense on third down today, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Got his man. It's London. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down with Pickett. Throws right back to London, complete again. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on...
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
On first down, Strong. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He'll get it to the 40. He broke a tackle there, but couldn't get much further. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and
give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it? From the 30 on second down, Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he goes out right around the 39. Pickett to his tight end Freiermuth for the Steeler first. Pickett now from the gun here. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. James Daniels, the guard, called for the penalty there. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Pickett back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Harris. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not.
One final shot for Pickett.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for New England, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.